Hello, beautiful people. Myself, Ash, and in this video, we are going to talk about our subconscious mind in detail because I really believe that we all have to know that why we are operating the way we are operating, and in order to live a life that is fulfilled, that is happy, that is really aligned with us, we really have to know that what are our beliefs and what are the things that we have absorbed from our surrounding since our childhood, and what are the areas in which in our life we are just running on autopilot, because that's what our subconscious mind do. And if you are not aware of any about it, just watch this video till the end. I'm sure that you are going to find it very valuable, and you are going to know about subconscious mind and how it operates and how it really affects, I can say, 95% of your life. Okay, so watch it till the end, and I'm sure that you are going to be a little bit aware of yourself after watching this. Okay, so I have made a lot of videos about these things, but what I have realized is that I haven't made anything that is particularly related to subconscious mind, and I think it is such an important topic for us to know because, as I said, that most of the people in our society, in our surroundings, don't know what their values are. They don't know that what are the things that made them different. They don't even know that this is my thought and this is the thought of someone that I have grown up with, and they just they are the way they are, and they don't have any objection with it. They don't realize that it is wrong or it is right, and they are just operating and creating misery in their lives, in the lives of other people that they are living with. So it is really important. Okay, watch this. We don't want anyone to suffer, so please improve yourself, improve your surrounding, and be good to the people who are around you. Please change yourself so that you can be good for other people, for yourself as well, of course. So yes, first of all, what you have to know is that our brain have two parts, conscious one and subconscious one. Okay, don't get bored. It is not that much science, just a little bit of baseline. Okay, our conscious mind is something, you can say, the way we think. Okay, we think that we have to do this and we have to do that, and how we are going to do this is our conscious mind. Okay, now our body functions 24 into 7. We breathe, our heart pumps blood, and we all the kind of operation that happens inside our body, that is the product of our subconscious mind, which really have a program fit in it, and it operates and operates and operates. Okay, so there are different kind of brain waves, and when we are you can say at the age of 1 to 7, or you can say 10, our brain waves are not the beta brain waves that we have now. We operate on the alpha brain waves that are really, that is a state of mind which is not that conscious. Okay, we are in a imaginary state until we are 10, that we don't realize what are our beliefs truly, what we are truly. So what we do is we observe our brain at the age of 1 to 10 is like a sponge. It observes everything that it can get, every behavior that it encounter with, and every situation and the danger that it felt at the moment, they are going to linger around you for your lifetime. Okay, that's what happens when we are child. That's what happens with our brain when we are child. So for example, you let's take example that you have an encounter in your childhood with something that really made traumatic effect on you. Okay, you, in my case, you get chased by a dog. Okay, just take this example, and for your entire lifetime your mind really created an emotion that is with support of your body that dogs are dangerous. Okay, and whenever you see one and whenever you just be around a dog, your body still can feel that emotion. Why? Are you really getting chased by the dog now? No, you have just seen it and you can feel it. Still, you can feel it. Why? Because our body really stored that emotion, stored that response where in our subconscious mind, because we are not doing the thinking. We are not thinking that I am seeing a dog and how I should react. If we were thinking in that situation, we are not going to panic, because now we are thinking why would someone like to panic. Okay, but we are not thinking, which means that it is operating subconsciously. Okay, it is operating because it is somewhere memorized. This is the thing. Okay, there are so many things that are memorized in our subconscious mind that we really are operating on. Okay, for example, your parents had a belief that this is bad thing. Okay, like for example, moving from your hometown is a bad thing. Now you really realize that it is a bad thing. Why it is a bad thing, you don't know. You just have this thought. Where it came from, you know where it came from, but are you really believe it, or it just exists and you never put your attention to it? That's the thing. Okay, many of our beliefs just exist. Okay, and that's why we think like we think. And by listening to all this, you are really going to think that is it really important for us to put our attention on these things? Now listen to this, why it is so important, because this is where the real change comes from. Okay, these are the examples. Okay, we are not getting chased by a dog again. Okay, if our body is panicking, we can handle that, but just think about the things that you are really at a point of your life where you have to make a decision. Okay, where you have to lead, where you have to make decisions about your life that are so important. Okay, but you are so scared because of the limiting beliefs, and those limiting beliefs are not yours to begin with. Okay, and they can be so dangerous because they are limiting beliefs which are not even yours. They are your parents limiting beliefs, they are the limiting beliefs of your friend that you spent almost your entire childhood with. So now, if you really think that these beliefs are yours and you act upon them, you never change them, you never put your attention on them, you're never going to move forward in your life. For example, like we took the example that your parents think that moving from your hometown is not a very decent thing to do. Okay, not being a doctor or a lawyer or government official um, is not an ideal thing to do. Okay, now you have that insecurity for all of your adulthood that you are not doing something good. Okay, you really believe that you are not doing something good, and you feel inferior, you feel anxiety, you feel sadness, you feel unworthiness, all because of your subconscious beliefs that are not yours, okay, that are really not yours. And the worst it can go is that you believe that getting rich is bad, rich people are bad, okay, and you can be religious and you can be rich at the same time, okay, and you shouldn't look nice, otherwise you will get in trouble, or you shouldn't be showing your wealth, or this something bad will happen. These are the kind of limiting beliefs. Tell me that how many times you have seen someone that is doing something that you can only dream to do, okay, and you get inspired by them. Tell me, there are so many times we get inspired by people who are showing their wins, and if we are gatekeeping our wins, we are really robbing people of the motivation, of the drive, that look, this is also possible, okay, and we have seen people doing the things, that's why we are doing the things. And if we are going to believe that something bad will happen, then something bad will happen. You are never going to be fulfilled in any area of your life, again because of your subconscious belief. That's why it is so important to change them. And how you change them? First of all, there are so many videos on my channel regarding that, but how you can change them, I can just be very brief in that regard. Is you had a belief, now you have to replace it with something new, okay. If your belief is that getting rich is bad, you are going to change it with getting rich means I'm going to help myself and others. That's it, as simple as that. And make your environment as much as possible that align with that belief, okay. Network with the people who are good as well as rich, okay, and just affirm that thought again and again, okay. And if ever the limiting belief came again, because they are going to come again and again, okay, you can be like, no, I'm not thinking like this because I really don't believe like this. Just be calm. You don't have to panic again that why I'm thinking that way. You just have to analyze, replace, and be calm. That's it. Okay? Work with one belief at a time, and you are really going to change your subconscious beliefs that are really important. Because if you are operating from fear, from lack, from any limiting belief, ultimately it is going to limit you, because these are limiting beliefs, okay. And again, these are not even yours. Someone made you feel like unworthy. Are you really unworthy? Like, tell me the difference between you and someone who believes that they are worthy. Do they have four hands instead of two? No, they are the same. They have the same anatomy and they are really the same. So why do you feel that way? Because of someone made you felt that way, and that someone is not even around you, and you are carrying the beliefs of that someone with yourself till the day you die. Is it really how you want to live your life? So it's up to you. And if you really want to go detailed in how you can change that, there are really so many videos on my channel. You can watch them, and thank you for watching. Please do subscribe. Bye bye.